Are you serious? Are you serious? Another barge hits another bridge, another collapse. What? I want to thank Pastor Melvin Whittington for calling me tonight and saying, you're not going to believe this, but another barge has hit another bridge, this time Galveston, Texas, and there's oil spilling into the river, and it's the bridge that connects Galveston to Pelican Island. Are you serious? I mean, it's Galveston, oh, Galveston. I hate to see this thing that's happening. We got the oil in the water. I mean, come on. I mean, even Glenn Campbell's crying right now. Guys, anyway, here's a better look at maybe of this thing crashes into the barge crashes into the bridge, and the bridge collapses. Part of it falls into the water, of course, and then the oil spills there in Galveston, Texas. This barge slammed into the bridge pillar in Galveston, spilling oil into the waters and near busy shipping channels, closing the only road to the small neighboring island called Pelican Island. Now, good news is nobody got hurt, nobody got killed. That's what I'm thankful for. But I want to know who's driving these barges, and are they? And all. By the way, is somebody hacking them? I mean, is somebody taking over the barges and taking over the ships and going to take over the planes? I mean, the impact sent pieces of the bridge, which connects Galveston to Pelican Island, tumbling on the top of the barge, shutting down a stretch of the waterway so that crews could clean up the oil. It's a mess. And the accident knocked one man off the vessel into the water. But he was quickly recovered. Thank God. According to Galveston County Sheriff's Office, Major Ray Nolan. But ports along the Texas coast are hubs of international trade. But experts said this collision was unlikely to result in serious economic disruption since it occurred at a lesser used waterway. But still, the island is the opposite side of the Galveston Island beaches that draw millions of tourists each year. So, yes, it will interfere with the economy. Not counting the fact that the inconvenience and the issues for the people in Pelican Island. And, oh, by the way, who's driving these barges anyway? And is somebody hacking and taking them over? Is China doing this? The accident happened after a tugboat operator was pushing two barges, lost control of them, according to David Flores, the bridge superintendent with the Galveston County Navigation District. The current was really bad, he said. The tide was kind of high. We just lost it. Pelican Island is only a few miles wide. It's home to Texas A&M University at Galveston, a large shipyard and industrial facilities. Fewer than 200 people were on the campus when this collision happened, thank God, since school is out. And all were eventually allowed to drive on a bridge on one lane to leave. The Marine and Maritime Research Institute says it plans to remain closed, though. This bridge will remain closed now through Friday. And students who live on campus were allowed to remain there, but the university officials warned them, you're not going to leave now. You're stuck till we get this thing fixed. So, I mean, you just got to keep – I can't help but ask the question, do you think this is just a coincidence that barges hit two different major bridges in this nation, one in Baltimore, one in Galveston, affecting freight and international shipping, affecting traffic, affecting connection of major waterways, of land masses? I mean, are you serious? And then throw the fact into 30,000 gallons of Martin Petroleum oil goes leaking into the Galveston River, or I don't think it's called the Galveston River, into the waterway. It's called the Gulf Intercoastal Waterway, which sees frequent barge traffic, but they're not supposed to slam into the bridges. Guys, who's driving these things? Who's in charge down there? Where's Pete Buttigieg? Don't blame me. He's the Secretary of Transportation. Where was he when the trains derailed in Ohio? Where was he when the barge crashed into the bridge in Baltimore? Where was he when the planes clipped one another on the runways? Where is he when this barge smashes into this bridge down in Galveston? Does anybody know where Pete Buttigieg is? Is he on another paternity leave? I don't know where he's at. Maybe it's vacation. I don't know. But I do know this, that ever since he became the Secretary of Transportation, we've had one mess and catastrophe and disaster, one after another. I mean, you know how many train derailments we've had? Do you know how many bus crashes we've had? Do you realize how much confusion and then he let people just protest and shut down the bridges in New York? You might say, well, that was a protest, so people have a right to do it. Where's Pete Buttigieg? That's my question for tonight. Chew on that a minute. Think about it just a second. And don't forget to get your tickets for the pole shift. We don't have to worry about a pole shift right now. I mean, this webinar is important because the sun's blowing, it's sky high, the wars are raging around the world. But guys, we probably don't have to even worry about pole shifts and nuclear war. We got to worry about barges and bridges and stuff like that in this country. It's insane. Look, can I just put a quick shout out to I'm just doing this. GetOlive1.com/Paul. Now let's lighten up a little bit. Let's just get some olive. GetOlive1.com/Paul. But first, let me tell you something. We partner with Dr. Gundry to share this information with you. And he said, look, would you believe me if I told you that inside your pantry right now is one of the healthiest foods on the planet? Yep, it's true. It's not some weird, trendy superfood either. Spoiler alert, it's extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil! You're probably used to cooking with it, but there are countless ways to use olive oil to help yourself look and feel younger. For example, olive oil is a natural way to help you achieve a more youthful appearance. And besides helping you look younger on the outside, it's a fantastic tool for your insides as well. According to Dr. Stephen Gundry, this famous cardiac surgeon, nutrition expert, he's also a health advocate, you should get as much high-quality olive oil into your daily routine as possible. Whether it's taking a shot of it daily or keeping a bottle in it in your bathroom medicine cabinet. But whatever kind of olive oil you used that is best for your health. Well, any olive oil is good, but extra virgin olive oil is the best, especially if it came from Israel. But look, get some olive oil. If you're looking to get best results, get some olive oil. The olive oil industry is huge. You can tell by the number of olive oil brands you see at the grocery store, and you can bet they're not all made with the consumer in mind. So that's why you need to find out what Dr. Stephen Gundry says and what he's came to realize. And he's appalled at some of the olive oils, but he knows that you need to get this. I saw a guy on television today click on that description below the video. GetOlive1.com/Paul. Okay, GetOlive1.com/Paul. Find out what you need, and let's get healthy. Let's get looking better. Let's get feeling better. And oh, by the way, give some of the olive oil to these guys driving these barges. I mean, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Help me, Lord. Just help me. Somebody learn how to drive a barge. Galveston! What's going on here? Sabotage? The earth can shake, the sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground. Help me, Lord! But I will fear none of those things. It's not a coincidence, I agree. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Dark waters rise, bridges too are crumbling.
Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. The wind will blow, the rain can pour,
Pretty amazing.
the deluge break, the tempest roars. But in that storm, my spirit sings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings.
That's right, Patricia. First thing you do is take out the bridges, knock out the communication, and create confusion. Shelter us all, Lord. Psalms 91.
Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, and I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings.
Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. For he is my refuge, he is my fortress, he is my shield, he is my buckler. Are you saved? Are you trusting in the Lord? David said, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge the Lord, and he will direct your path, including these guys driving these barges.
Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be, well, I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's exactly right. You know, when you put your trust in the Lord and lean on him, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, boys. It won't be long. We'll all need somebody to lean on. They just might take a barge and smash through the bridge. I can't believe in America with the technology and the GPS systems and all of the good boats and all the engineers and the civil engineers and all of the people. How do we keep smashing into bridges? Don't miss tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow night with Mike Around the World, we got to get down to business here, Mike. Mike Around the World tomorrow night. We got to get down to business. I'm going to also try to have BP Earthwatch on tomorrow night, too, because if he's available, we're going to get ready, okay? I'm going to get some help maybe out of my buddy. My buddy Gibson down there. Give us some pointers on how to protect ourselves during the apocalypse. And just, you know, look, it's getting insane. It's getting insane. Get your ticket for the webinar and be sure you get it done, okay? You don't want to miss this one. It's going to be incredible. I just tell you what. Israel Hall and I, we filmed Marshall Masters this afternoon for the webinar. And Israel just said, "Are you serious? Marshall, that was amazing." This was Israel Hall's words. "Marshall, that's the best you've ever done. That was amazing. Tremendous graphs, research, and information. I can't believe how good these guests are doing. And there's more to come. Don't miss it." I'll see you guys tomorrow right here on this YouTube channel with the coming apocalypse. Give your life to Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, it's getting crazier by the minute. Give your life to Jesus Christ. And apply for a job driving a barge.